Your AC is running. You can hear it. But the air coming out isn't cold. And your first thought? That's a $300 repair bill. Here's the thing nobody tells you. 9 times out of 10, it's not true. It's choking, not broken. Something inside is blocking it from doing its job. And in almost every case, it's something you can fix yourself in under 20 minutes without calling anyone. I'm Freddy. I'm an HVAC tech, and I've run this exact checklist in people's homes before I ever gave them a price. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's wrong with your window AC and probably how to fix it yourself right now. Let's get into it. Why this happens. Before we touch anything, you need to understand one thing, because it explains almost every AC problem you'll ever have. An AC doesn't make cold air. It removes heat from your room and dumps it outside. For that to work, 3 things have to happen without interruption. Air has to flow freely through the unit, the coils have to be clean enough to absorb heat, the refrigerant has to be at the right level. When your window AC isn't cold, it's almost always because one of these 3 things got blocked. Nothing exotic, nothing that needs a whole new unit. Let's go through them one by one. Fix number 1, the filter. This is the fix that solves more not cooling problems than anything else. Technicians check it first, every single time. What's happening? Your window AC pulls air through a filter before it cools it. Over time, that foam filter fills with dust. Once it's clogged, air can barely get through, and an AC that can't breathe can't cool. How to check it? Unplug the unit. Pull off the front grill. It usually pops right off, or there's a couple of clips. Slide the filter out. Hold it up to the light. Can't see light through it? That's your problem. How to fix it? It's a washable foam filter. Rinse it under warm water, gently squeeze it dry, let it fully air dry, and pop it back in. While it's out, give the front coil a soft vacuum or wipe, just enough to knock off the dust bunnies. Do this one thing, and there's a real chance your problem is already solved. If it's still not cold, keep watching.
Fix number 2, the coils and airflow. What's happening? Your window AC has 2 sets of coils. The cold ones inside pull heat from your room. The hot ones on the back, outside the window, dump that heat out. If the back coils are caked in dirt, the unit can't get rid of the heat, so your room stays warm. How to check it? Can you get to the back of the unit? If your window's on a high floor, skip the risky part. Just check what you can reach. Are the metal fins on the back visibly covered in dirt or grime? Is anything blocking the sides of the unit? Curtains, furniture, a box pushed up against it? How to fix it? Clear anything blocking the sides and back. With the unit unplugged, gently brush or hose the back fins from the inside out. No pressure washer, it'll bend them. Bent fins? Straighten them with a cheap fin comb from any hardware store. Quick tip. Window ACs need a little breathing room on the sides. If yours is wedged in tight, it'll run harder and cool worse.
Fix number 3, the settings and controls. Sometimes the AC isn't actually the problem. You just think it is. What's happening? A wrong setting, a dirty control panel, or an unplugged drain can make a perfectly good unit behave like it's dying. How to check it? Is it set to cool and not just fan? Fan only means the air moves but never gets cold. Is the temp dial or digital setting actually lower than the room? Is the filter door/front grill fully snapped closed? A window. A C that senses the panel isn't seated right can shut off cooling as a safety thing. A 2-minute check that's always worth doing before you assume something bigger is wrong. Fix number 4, the drain. Most people don't even know their window AC has a drain. What's happening? Your unit pulls moisture out of the air, and that water drains out the back. If the drain hole gets clogged, or the unit tilts the wrong way, water pools inside. Some units shut off cooling automatically to stop the water from overflowing. That feels exactly like the AC stopped working. How to check it? Look at the back edge of the unit, or the tray underneath. Water pooling inside instead of dripping out the back? That's your clue. How to fix it. Clear the small drain hole with a pipe cleaner or a thin wire. Make sure the unit tilts slightly backward. The back should sit a little lower than the front so water runs out, not back into the room. If there's standing water in the tray, tilt it to drain it, then check the hole again. When it's not a DIY fix. Okay, I want to be straight with you here. Trying these yourself can be dangerous, or make things worse. Ice on the coils or lines leads to likely a refrigerant leak. Refrigerant handling needs certification. Don't attempt it yourself. Burning smell or repeated breaker trips leads to electrical issue. Not worth the risk. Loud grinding or squealing leads to motor or bearing problem. Needs proper diagnosis. Compressor humming but not starting leads to possible capacitor issue. These can hold a dangerous charge even after you unplug it. Check everything above first. But if the problem's still there, it's genuinely time to call a licensed technician. Knowing when to stop is part of doing this right.
So. A quick recap before you spend $1 on a repair call. Filter, clean or replace it. Coils and airflow, clear the back, clean the fins. Settings, cool mode, panel seated, temp set lower. Drain, unclogged and tilted right. Run through those 4 and there's a genuinely good chance your AC is cold again before you finish your coffee. If this saved you a repair bill, hit subscribe. I put out practical, no-fluff fixes like this every week. And drop a comment. Did one of these actually fix it for you? I read every single one. See you in the next video.